And already, folky dogs, we are back live once again, and we are continuing along with our playthrough of the Long Dark Tales from the Far Territory Edition. So, hey there, hi there, duders and dudettes. Welcome back. And a fine welcome to you if you're new to the broadcast. We are happy to have you along for the ride. And where that ride currently sees us is a stone's throw away from where the game crashed. We came out in here, we had a cooking pot, it's in my inventory. So, huzzah! We did not have to go back to Grandmother's house, where we left 6 cooking pots on the stove, and 2 skillets. So, yeah, if we wind up losing another one, we'll just go back there, I guess. But for right now, we're doing alright. We got our wolf pelts, we got our deer hides. We don't need to do any repairs. I'm just wondering. 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll leave 2 here. There you go. I'll leave those 2 there. Oh, what I didn't do, I meant to leave these outside of Grandmother's house. Oh, I guess they're gonna get left out front of the cabin office. But we got an abundance of berries. We need to get these back to Coastal Highway. Maybe we'll leave some at the cabin office. These are coming back. That's for the trader, mostly. And we got some decor. I'll sprinkle these about. That's going to the Quonset. I think we have one of these in the Quonset, but maybe we'll bring a second one. Quonset, and possibly cabin office. I know we got some more stuff at the Carter Dam that we want to bring back too. All those teas, beautiful as they be, they're going to get left. Possibly at the cabin office. That's where our coffee table is displaying all of our beverages. Let's see, we got half a day. I think we might as well just get going. So let's go over to the cabin office. Check in there. We don't have to do much. We left the woodworking tools behind at Grandmother's house. Oh, I wanted to shimmy down. I can shimmy right here. There you go. And no moose sighting, sadly. Still no moose. The moose don't want to show up for us. We may have a bear along the way. So, we haven't had one down on the water. The only one we really had any dealings with was the one over by the log jam. We are not going over there. We could go get more ptarmigans. We haven't been here in a while. But I think we're just going to do a quick in and out and get back to Coastal Highway. I do want to bring some hides. Got a shit ton. Oh, shit. All right. You fucker. Quick second, I thought it was the bear. Holy but Jesus. Well, sweet shit. Now what? I think the gun glitched when I pulled it up and scanned him. Where the hell did he go? I just want this birch bark. Sweet Jesus, man. We've been back all of 2 minutes. Good Lord. We'll resupply on some arrows when we get to the cabin office. Is he eating a bun? You mother. A little higher. Get the fuck down. Oh, that's probably gonna be a sprain. We're carrying a bunch of shit. Yeah, we can go with the bow. Make sure it draws back. There you go. Oh. Yeah, I've encountered the bear over in Max's last stand a few times. So as soon as I saw a fucking menacing face, I was like, no. Too close. Thankfully, it was a wolf. And we're not bleeding, correct? Oh, okay. Yeah, I was thinking about going over there and getting some birch back, but we don't really need it. We're gonna get plenty going through the ravine. And we don't need firewood because we ain't gonna be doing no crafting. We've already got plenty on site. And we've already picked this whole area clean. Oh goody, another wolf. I do want to stop and do a little bit of fishing. We haven't had any trout or bass in our belly for quite some time. Why? Why are you going where I'm going? Now I'm gonna have to kill you. I'm actually interested to check the stats and see how many wolves we've killed. And God Spartan is back with us in the chat. Hello. Welcome back. Sir? I got something for that ass. He's gonna sit there. You got my arrow, brother? Yeah. Oh, it's another hide amongst many. Why not? Any of your friends show up while we're doing that? We want to go this way. Yeah, right. I almost said when I went into the cave, I'm like, yeah, we're gonna crash trying to leave this. But I'm like, if I don't say it, maybe it won't happen. Well, no, that didn't work. It happened anyway. Moving forward, we are gonna go drop off some stuff between our bases. Hit up the cabin office first. Stop at the fishing hut. Dine on some coastal scraps. Check in at the Carter Dam, because I think we got some more decor that needs to get transported back. And then head to Coastal Highway. Conclude the trade we got going on. Maybe do another one. Thinking I might go down towards Desolation Point, but I don't think I'm going to go to Desolation Point. Actually, nix that. What do we, We're going to go to Desolation Point, because that moose head is definitely cured, so we can use that to repair. And get a nice abundance of coal for the trader. I was thinking about killing him, but we'll wait till we come back this way and get a bunch of animal fat and do some pemmican. You hear that? You get to live today. Lucky you. And yeah, I don't think I'm gonna go for the ptarmigans over there or up here. We'll probably get the ones under the bridge by the dam. Because they should be respawned. And once all that's done and accounted for, we will start making our way back. I have yet to decide whether I want to go to Blackrock next or out to the Far Territory. There you go. We could do one of both, or one of either. If we go to the fire territory, we can get the Signal Boy quest finished up. As well, we could do Buried Echoes and get the gas mask, so when we go to Blackrock, I have that on hand for when we try to open up the ammo bench. And here is our collection of bevies. You get to go on the floor. Now, this is the disappointing part, because I like my levitating coffees. Put the bowl away. We're going to have to spruce these up a little bit. Can I put them underneath? No. Of course not. Now, for something completely different. But yeah, we need to get reishi teas and oh, that sucks. I don't want to use the berries for tea, but to complete our ensemble here, we need the red ones. I don't know if I want to do that. Because what's it, 24 per tea. And that's a lot of fucking berries. I'll have to sit and think about that. Because yeah, we got the reishis. We go here, and then I want to do a line of red ones, but I, again, don't want to use the berries for that. We have plenty. Don't get me wrong. I'm just trying to think. 5 teas, 24 per. It'd be like 120-ish berries for fucking decorative teas. I don't know if I want to do that. I'm gonna have to think about that. Next order of business. We got to keep dual locked at all times. We got trespassing. We do have a restricted area one here. Yeah, I think that's all going to Coastal Highway. Alrighty. Is there any other things that I want to drop? Let me see what the berry count is here. Oh, hey, buddy. He's got his little collection plate, or his bedpan. He has trouble getting up and going to the bathroom, so. Oh, we already have fish here. How do you like it? Oh, yeah, I gotta restock my fish from around the world. No, that's not where you go. We still need more fish. It's not quite as impressive as the fishing hut and Coastal Highway, but it's coming along. We got our salt, we got our water. How is our water? I don't want to disrupt that part. Oh, yeah. So, I don't think we're adding anything else here. Let's take a look real quick. We don't need cans. So we can disperse with one of those. We got another distress pistol. I guess we can leave that here. Let's see real quick. Oh, there you go. Good job. Now I can put the Stress pistol up there. Go. Do 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 do. After that, we got a drop off fresh wolf hide. I think we got 27 wolf hides here. I would like to bring them back to Coastal Highway, but that is a lot of weight. Let's see. Oh, you are fucking full. You have 171. What are we gonna do? We're gonna trade you. Do 30 off your hands. I don't know how many berries we're gonna be able to throw in there, but go till it goes red. And do 150. That's 10 bars of pemmican. Well, 10 batches of pemmican. Alright, so 316 coming back. We can use these. Well, actually, I want to make some teas with these, so we can get that going. Don't need to do it right now, though. I think we're going to be this heavy. I did have my eye set on bringing some of these hides back. We don't need two magnifying lenses. That coal's going into the fishing hut. Oh, you're going to be a pain. Matter of fact, I already got a magnifying lens here. You know what? Screw it. I'm going to put you over here. We don't need all these matches, so I can leave. I'll put the wooden ones downstairs. And Anna Wright is with us in the chat. She says, "Hello, Slavey. How are you today?" I am splendid. Hopefully all is well in Analand. And a happy V-Day to you as well. I guess we won't be putting matches in here, son of a bitch. Well, fuck. Ah, damn it, I didn't want to do that. Oh. I just wanted the acorns, you motherfucker. Oh. I gotta figure out what we had. I think we had 6 bandages. 6 of these. Take all those back. That was brutal. I really wish I didn't do that. You had caffeine pills in there. I think we were down to like 6 on those. Oof. Don't do that shit. What the fuck else did I have in there? Some of these are in here, but now all of those are going to be in there. I think there was cloth in there. Oh yeah, there was definitely cloth in there. Mom's still in the hospital for a couple more days. They want to make sure she's well enough. Yeah, they definitely want to observe before they're going to send anybody off. Usually a little bit longer than is required, but better safe than sorry. Alright, now we gotta put the matches in. Oh, maybe. Yeah, we'll keep those on us, that's fine. Alright, don't do that again. Don't need any manufactured errors. We don't have any on us, but I don't intend to go fight Cougar, so. What do we got for daylight? That's almost gone. Oh yeah, we got Woodward's bow. I want to leave that behind here. It's going to be a pain in the ass getting it up there, but let's see what happens. I want you over here. Turn green, turn green, turn green. Yeah, look at that. Alright, so we got a sports bow, we got Woodward's bow, we got a bushcraft bow, and we have a survival bow. We got one more bow to go, and when we get that, this thing's going bye-bye. It's the secondary sports bow. And I went and got her a bunch of stuff for Valentine's Day and went and gave it to her. She was happy. There you go. That helps take her mind off of things. Dude, I destroyed all of these like twice already, and they just keep coming back. I don't know why. It don't make no sense. No, understandable. Nobody likes being in the fucking hospital. It smells weird. All the beeping noises are annoying as fuck. The food sucks. What makes or breaks it is if the staff is at least caring and thoughtful. But for the most part, it's usually hit and miss. Oh, we need to get another mirror for about that guy. But we don't need to do that just yet. That's a project for the future. Anywho, these are all for... Nope, that's fresh. We have to drop the fresh one. I think what I'm gonna do is grab... We should have a bunch of bun-buns here. Those are light. Oh no, we only have 2. Fuck. Oh, 3. We can get up to a maximum of like 119 and be alright, so... And one more because I'm dropping a fresh one. There you go. I've not done anything with the wagon wheels. We could check it. That brings me to an idea that I had. She's gonna watch the kids first. Yeah, well, I mean, you can't really control that, so she shouldn't beat herself up too much about it. You can move them, but you can only put them like a... I guess you can hang them on the wall. They look weird as hell. And again, this is only like a half of one. Alright, put that back. Grab the other one. Nope, see. Oh, wait. Let me get to the wall itself. Oh, it's not gonna. I could hang it here. Yeah. Sit tight. I'm not really keen on this one, but I don't want to ditch it either. This one right here I don't fucking care for because it's just nothing, but this has got actually like a blueprint on it, so it's kind of unique. Alright, you go back. Let me destroy this one. Eventually I'm going to put posters and shit up over here. Oh yeah, you can go higher. Useless thing. Or I could put the wagon wheel up there. Nah, I feel like I want it over here. I might move these around. We'll find out in a second. Depends on how it looks. That's acceptable. Levitating plates. David Copperfield, are you here? Yeah, it's kind of unique. It's one of the few objects that gets stuck to the wall that I actually kind of like. That other wagon wheel I'm probably just going to destroy. But an idea that I had before I got threw it off. I wanted to clean this out and see if I could fit a bed under the stairs. And that could be for Harry Potter. I feel like it should have enough space to fit one in there. I haven't paid attention to see if these light up. They ought to, because, you know, lights. But they're also not plugged in, so maybe that's why they didn't do it. I'm not sure. Oh. Yeah, you gotta have a case. Definitely. Definitely. They do? Alright, cool. Yeah, anytime I've gotten a phone, I'm like, I don't care what it is, just make sure it's included with a case. And like the guy the last time, he was like, oh, you should get the special package with the tablet. And I'm like, I don't need a tablet. That's why I'm getting the phone. I want the case. No. You should go for the tablet. It's a better deal. I'm like, not for me, it's not. Fucking give me the case. Yeah, it could be a mod. I'm honestly not sure. Like I said, I haven't actually like focused during an aurora to be in here. We've been in here during aurora, but I've never paid attention to the lights. I am unsure. Oh yeah, nah, dude was getting on my fucking nerves. I'm like, do you want me to just leave? Like, I get nothing? We can do that. Like, I can easily go somewhere else where they'll give me a fucking case without a hassle. And he also tried to... Oh, it's fishing. The Christmas decoration lights. But then he also tried to, like, steer me towards a Samsung Galaxy. I'm like, that's not the phone I want this phone. He's like, yeah, but that's an older model. Are you sure you don't want the Samsung? I'm like, stop trying to upsell me. Because you're going to no-sell yourself. Yeah, that'd be the only time that they would light up is during the aurora. Yeah, well, you're probably a little bit more protective of your phone. I'm pretty haphazard with shit. So the one thing he did upsell me on was the screen protector. I was like, yeah, that's probably not a bad idea. I'll go for that. But I think that was my mistake. I gave him an in on the screen protector, and he's like, oh, I can sell him on all this other shit. And I was like, no, the fuck you can't. But my first phone, I was like, oh, I'll be fine without a case, blah, 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 blah. And I was for like a month and a half. And then I got out of the work truck, and it was on my lap. And yeah. Suddenly the phone didn't have a top right corner of glass. It still worked fine. That shit was obnoxious. And I was like mulling over the idea for like that entire month. Like, I should probably just get a case for this thing. I got a feeling something's gonna happen. Nah, it'll be fine. Smash. So from that point forward, I'm like, I do not leave the store without a case. I don't give a fuck how much it costs. It costs a lot less than have to repair the fucking screen. Alright, I get to show you all this. I got a rock cache for my rocks. And my broken arrows. I don't know if I'm going to put one by the fishing hut and coastal highway, because then I can just store my wood inside of that. How much space is in there? Yeah, 66.13 pounds. You can fit some fucking wood in there. I suppose. Yeah, I got bored. I was walking around the lake and I was just like, I'll pick up all the stones. So I went looking for the ptarmigans, and that was a wash. Oh, no, a whole moose wouldn't fit. A light moose, maybe, but the mooses I've been bagging have been like 90 pounds plus. And you could fit a moose's worth of jerky in there. It's a little bit lighter. We should probably hole up here. And then I lied. I think I might go over and look for the ptarmigans on the lake. Yeah, we'll do two, just in case there's a blizzard. 66 point something pounds. We just looked. 66.13 pounds. You could fit 2/3 of a moose in there. Yeah, what, it used to be like 99 pounds? Oh shit, we're gonna run out of water. I don't think we're gonna survive this. Killed moose at Desolation Point and another in less than 10 days, but still no moose and coastal highway. Yeah, fuck it, he showed up once. I ain't seen him since. And like I said, I did a run of misery, and as soon as I showed up at the garage, there he was. Hey buddy, heard you been looking for me. Now you don't have a gun or a fucking bow. What's up? You could fit a plump Christmas goose in there. And maybe Tiny Tim. Coastal Highway, Trappist Cabin. Trappist Cabin isn't in Coastal Highway. What you talking about? The garage. Yeah, the garage. Pretty much the only spot I've seen him in Coastal. I don't think there's other spawn points for him. We got Georgia on our mind. Where is Georgia? She still with us? Georgia. Mr. Ray Charles, ladies and gentlemen. But have you killed 2 in one playthrough? I believe I have. Not since the updates, but I believe earlier on I have. Because I used to spend a lot of time at Coastal Highway because that moose was there. And then you'd have the bear wander up on you. So you were never lacking for guts and meat. Do we want to fish? This is private, it doesn't tell you. Yeah, why not? Maybe we can get a bow. With our lovely... Wait, I have lures on me, right? All do... Oh, yeah, that's kind of unfortunate, though. Oh, temperatures, mere. And let's go with this lovely little lure. Snap. Burbo. I didn't even look to see. Yeah, temperature's holding. We're gonna light a fire in a second. Burbo. Burbo. Nah, I ain't doing 2 hours. That's a bass. That's close. It starts with a B. You fucker. Do you ever use bait? I haven't figured out how the bait works. Do you need raw fish or do you need cooked fish? Let's find out. Because I think I tried fucking raw fish and it didn't work for me. Nope. Okay, never mind. Raw. Okay. Oh, then why wouldn't it allow me? I've got raw fish on me. Oh, actions. Ah, ha 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 ha. Ha, I gotcha. We can try some bait. Is it like the food where like it degrades over time? I've never done this. Oh shit! You want to hurry up? I'm losing condition back, game. God damn. Yeah, it decays. All right. All right. I need to get rid of some of this fish. You're cooked, right? Yeah, eat you. Eat you. And I'll probably break this down once we stop hemorrhaging condition back. I'll keep it on me for right now. We need sleep. We need fire. We need everything. God damn it. Oh, fuck. Are you the magnifying lens? Of course not. Yeah, get rid of these ones first. Get that temperature gauge back up. Actually, I gotta drop this coal too. I forgot about that. Yeah, you can have a fur log as well. Put your fur log on fur log. Coal, you can go right there. I might put a piece on. Get the fuck back inside. There, we can do water. Alright, so now I can crank out that bait. And get rid of those damn fucking cans. I don't need those. There you go. Alright, let's make that bass into bait. Pull up a great white shark. I got the fixins for 10 weeks of food now. Then you go to pick up a rainbow trout, the line snaps. Hey, look at that. We can use bait now. Rainbow! Yes. I ain't leaving that behind. Fuck no. I mean, I guess we could do 2 hours. Burbo. Jeez. Why don't you like me, Burbo? I probably should be cooking fish too. You can let us get some sleep in. We might as well throw that piece of coal on. No, I just want the burnt bow so I can fucking... Well, actually, we don't have the woodworking tool, so I can't do anything with it. Yeah, I guess we don't need a burnt bow. But I'm pretty sure we brought one back to the garage. I need one for the cabin office. Figured I wouldn't have to go far with the one for the cabin office. It's right here. 40 minutes. We need more sleep. Let me drop the fish. Oh, yeah, still very overweight. We already were coming in here. I'm not going to do any more fishing, so let's get rid of the private. I kind of wanted to run over and smash up that furling. We'll leave the bait right here. I'm sure it'll be crappy by the time we get back. Yeah, they look like carrots. Wolves? Nope. Fish probably gonna burn. That's it. So this takes 45 minutes. The fish took 40 minutes, and that was like probably down to 30 now. It's gonna be a photo finish. Come on, you. I definitely want to get that sleep gauge up before we head out. So, we're probably going to spend another night in the fishing cabin, fishing hut. I just had an idea. I've seen cutting boards around, but I don't know if you can pick them up. I think you can only destroy those. I think I tried to grab one. But next time we see one, we can test this theory and find out for sure. And you can pick them up? All right. There you go. For some reason I thought you just broke them down. Oh, you're gonna be unhittable. You look good still. Oof, that was a photo finish. Alright, drop the rest of that. All the other fish is on the ice, right? Can you cook the bait? You're an hour asleep. I'm gonna try. Nope. You cannot cook the bait. It's still fish. Fucking. You know, maybe the fish like smoked fish. They're cannibals, though. They like to eat themselves. You never thought of that, did you? Cannibal cod. The little brothers of Cannibal Corpse. Their #1 smash hit, Hammerhead Smash Shack. Cannibal Corpse has a song called Hammer Smashed Face, which was featured in Ace Ventura, Pet Detective. When he goes to the rock club, and he has to answer whether the password is New England clam chowder, the red or the white. It was the white. Fuck red clam chowder. That's Manhattan clam chowder. It's not New England clam chowder. You got another furling, and we're gonna get a little little bit of sleep. Ah, okay. I think I wanted to bring some fish over to the dam. So we might be using the Traverse on the way over there. What do we got? 2 hours. We could probably sneak in 3. So let me play this safe. If it winds up being an Aurora, I'm not heading over there during the night. We're going to have fresh wolves on our path. Say ciao to Frenchie. Is that from the boys? Yeah, we might as well just stay here till the morning. Fuck it. Give us a chance to get our condition bar back to fully topped off. The Simpsons, ah. Used to be huge on The Simpsons. I kind of fell off. Most shows that go on for years and years and years. South Park, I think I lasted like 5 seasons. I'll occasionally watch an episode here and there. Alright, Etta, enjoy the rest of your Valentine's Day evening. Give Chadley do right our best. It's Always Sunny. I think I followed that for like 3 or 4 seasons and then fell off. Do some more water. And it's not like the quality on the shows ever like went down. It was just like, yeah, it'll be there. I'll come back. Ah. I've probably seen it. Yeah, I used to rush home to watch South Park. And Sunday nights, we'd have King of the Hill and The Simpsons. And then Family Guy. Oh, there's gonna be 2 small bottles, right? Where the fuck are they? Where? I dropped 2. Where's the other one? Yeah. Wait, what do we got? 2 hours. Well, that's a shame. It's not gonna quite last till morning. Oh, maybe. It's gonna be the very early portion of the morning. Still going, huh? Cool. Thanks. Appreciate it. How cold are you out here? Not very cold, but cold enough. Fuck it. We'll linger for another minute. I just like that. If you drop 0.26, it should be a big bottle, but it splits them into 2, and it bothers me. Alright. Okay. We don't have any more fish on us. Yeah, I'll bring the lantern fuel too. We can use some over at the garage. Oh yeah, the dam. First up, we're gonna put all the pellets in. And I suppose we can put the berries and the mushrooms too. We need to load you up with fish. The bigger the better. That's what I'm looking for. We must have ate the other bass. I thought we had two. No biggie. Just try to get ahead of it for when we're in there crafting up a bunch of stuff. We want to have vitamin C on hand. Not that we can't just run on over here. Alright, so next up, before we head out, I want to run this way. Oh, yeah. Before I built the rock cache, I had 5 stones, and I just threw them, and then I was just like, well, that was dumb. Maybe I should collect all the rocks. Hello, friend. What brings you here? I wanted him to feel like he had a chance. But now I realize I fucked up. I should have grabbed some fire hardened arrows. You get like 20 of them right by the door. That was silly. You always think about these things after the fact. I always think about these things after the fact. Most other people actually have a coherent mind that reminds them of shit before it's too late. Not this guy. Ptarmigans, do you have? I see one. Don't go in the grass. This is why I hate this location. Because there could be 4 of them, but they're all hiding in the fucking grass. Oh, wait, yeah, there's another one right there. No, don't go in the grass. Went in the grass. You chucklehead. Yeah, stay right there. A little lower, a little lower, a little lower, a little higher. There you go. Oh, you prick. Going right in the grass, you asshole. No, hey, welcome back. We don't want to scare you. Gotcha. Where'd your friend go? Come on, I know you're in there. Come on back. Oh. Don't leave me waiting. There you go. Ah, you asshole. Pretty sure that was the one that was in the grass. Give it. Quite certain that was the one that was in the grass. If it wasn't, ah! Yeah, it all depends on how thorough you want to be and what you get to spawn in. I was going to say, usually you get the 3 deer down by the Desolation Point exit, chilling on the ice. And if you haven't harvested, there's usually a dead deer carcass. You get the bear. Usually a few wolves in between where the bear is and Coastal Highway. I mean, the garage. Then in between the two islands, but closer to the road, there's usually like 4 wolves skulking about. And Jackrabbit Island, sometimes you get 3 deer that spawn in right by the island itself. You get all the buns if you set up your snares. Go all the way down to the end where the bridge is. There's usually a few deer just frolicking about. If you work your way up towards the ravine, you get the bear, a couple of wolves, possibly another deer. Yeah, there's a shit ton of hide you can get out of there if you do a full loop. Do I want your hide? Not really. No. I'm gonna let you keep it. I find this weird. Usually when there's one wolf, there's 2 others just skulking about. You've had time to spawn in. Yeah, Pleasant Valley's got a lot of fucking wolves. Quite a few bear. We'll address the time again when we get inside, so let's put that in the bag. And we might as well have another little nosh before we get going. Yeah, the moose is strange. I had him spawn near the community center. When you come out, if you're going like with the road to your left, but you stay on the snow, he was like right over there. Caught me by fucking surprise. What the fuck you doing over here? This ain't your natural habitat. Oh, stay frosty, Mr. Elk. I'll be back for your animal fat. You don't need it right now. You a big ass deer. Good God. You checking on my ass? He's bashful. He's a bashful buck. He is. Another thing we might want to do, since we're over here and heading in that direction, we should chop up these logs. For when we get around to crafting at the dam. I'm just hoping I don't deplete my temperature gauge, but that's probably going to happen. No, we're good. Back on the upswing. That's just a branch that can stay. If we can get it now, and hopefully by the time we come back, it will have respawned. And that rabbit snare is just going to stay there. As a reminder to you fuckers that I'm always watching. Just made me think of this girl I liked way back, early days, mid-teens. We'd hang out in the backyard. They had like a big rock wall. It had like a fireplace in it, oddly enough. And we like sit there and like go to start like making out and shit, and all of a sudden the back window would pop open and her stepdad would go, I'm always watching. Oh shit. Sorry. He was just fucking with me because he liked me out of like the fucking ones that she would bring by. It's like, you're actually respectable. Decent dude. I don't mind you so much. Well, I'm happy you think that, but that's problematic because when the parents like the individual, the girl stops liking the individual, and that's what happened. Oh, they like you. Want to hang up? No, I'm busy. The fuck? We remained friends for a while, though, so it was all good. That was Jen number 1. Oh, hey, how you doing? You gonna go fuck with the rabbits? Or you gonna just stay in my way? Nobody with burning daylight here. Oh, you know what? Fuck you. Oh yeah, no, there's always wolves. Usually at least one. For the most part, it's one. Straighten it out, buddy. Right between the eyeballs. Yeah, I really wish I could do shorts still, because that... Oh, hey, how you doing? Oh, fucking mishap we had coming up this way was friggin' hilarious. I would have loved to have made a short out of that. We were coming through admiring the bun buns, and then all of a sudden a deer came running. I'm like, oh, what's chasing you? And then the screech of 2 more bun buns and a wolf right behind him came running over the fucking hill. The wolf ran right by me, but then he got probably 15, 20 feet away and just was like, hey, wait a second. Turned around and came at me. Gave me a quick nibble and then ran back off after the bun buns. Yo, she's over in the UK land. She's probably very tired, sir. Have you no soul? Yeah, that wolf is usually there when you come in the opposite direction. He'll greet you as soon as you go over the slope. And then you have the wolf that's usually over by the trailers. And I'm sure he will be there today. Well, perhaps my soothing voice will help you back to slumber. Till the wolf startles me like, oh shit! You get birchbark? You do. Ooh, bunch of birchbark. I can't remember which fucking installment it was. It was a while ago. About a week. Oh, you bastard. I just wanted birchbark. Somebody better call an ambulance. But not for me. You prick. Well, now that we know that the coast is safe, it's time for more ptarmigans. Hopefully I don't miss them all. I just spotted one. Oh, we got a whole gaggle. Fucking awesome. Let's go ahead from the blend in with the grass. There's one right there. There's two. Pop a squat, you prick. Because now I can't see you, of course. Stop moving. Stop resisting. Alright, am I gonna miss this shot? Probably. Well, actually, I'm elevated. This should be fine. Ah, you fuck. Damn it. Bag your ass. Stop resisting. Dude. That would be a bad job to have a bad backhand. Are you kidding me? I'm gonna run out of fucking arrows. My sister was a vet tech, lifting big-ass heavy dogs. Not good on the back. Wouldn't recommend it. Where'd you just go? Right there. Alright, we got half of them. Construction, yeah, that's gonna do wonders on your back as well. Low tree can tell us about that. Did I lose any arrows? I feel like I lost one arrow over here. Well, actually, no, we have 6. Because we got the one that's knocked, and then we get 5. Yeah, I think we got all the arrows. This might be a dumb decision. Office jobs, though not physically demanding, sitting in a confined space for 8 hours a day for many years can also fuck you back up, too. Let's go. Where'd my Traverse go? Speaking of, let's go. That you? Office jobs are just fucking tedious and boring as fuck. I could never do it. I'm gonna grab the furlings, fuck it. They're not as bad as they used to be. Kind of less invasive. Same with like getting carpal tunnel, like surgery for that. It's very, very minimal. They like basically do like a pinhole now. So you used to have to like slice open your whole fucking wrist. All right, that's enough wood. Wait a second. Alright, good. I'm like, why am I so light on the weight? Did the decorations disappear? Mm-hmm. That would make sense. I need food. We'll go with you. Let us finally go back to the Goddamn. Yeah, it'll improve your quality of life, you know. And so surgery, it's like, well, if like, you know, there's like a 20% chance, we might fucking paralyze you. Yeah, that's too high of a risk. So I had corrective eye surgery, and they're like, there's like a 10% chance you might be blinded by this. And I'm like, that's all right. Let's go for it. Fuck it. I like my chances. What if they're like, yeah, it's 50-50. You could be blind after this. I say, all right, go fuck yourself. I'm good. No, thank you. All right, we're probably not going to be able to bring everything in on one trip. The hides we can leave out here. The wood we need to bring inside, and the fish, and the ptarmigan. Everything else can chill. Ugh. Come back tomorrow when we actually make it inside the goddamn. Oh yeah, I forgot. We got more stuff we're gonna be bringing back. Maybe. I don't know. This might be empty. Oh no, it is. Of course, not fucking empty. Alright. That computer tower is fucking staying. So what are we dropping? We're dropping wood. We got piles already ready. You got furlings are gonna go here. Yosita is gonna go here. And then all the fishy goodness will go over here. And speaking of, we should probably eat a piece of you momentarily. We need to address the ptarmigans now. In fact, let me do this. Let me stand near the bed since we won't be able to see it. Oh. Well, that's not a problem. I'm going down to Desolation Point, and I can craft up a brand new cougar claw knife. So. Yeah, we do a little bit of everything here. We try to be informative. We try to be funny. We try to be entertaining. Tick all the boxes. Sometimes tick people off. That's why I lost a subscriber when I posted a video of a man doing howdy things to another man in a bathroom stall in payday. I like to think so, and they do as well. You're a part of that community. You consider yourself a lovely individual as well. Oh yeah. I figured maybe I'd get a couple of subscribers off that video. Or I figured I was going to get a ban. Sexual content. Only if you imply it to be. Alright, deer meat is ruined. We have to go in here. Yeah, me and Mike were fucking playing payday. Right? Like, that area, like, during that heist, like, you have to go in and blow up the wall to make your escape. So I, like, went in there early to pick up the explosives. And, like, I opened the bathroom stall. I'm like, what the fuck is going on in here? I was like, dude, take a video. Fucking, I want to see. So then I sent it to him, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to post this on my YouTube, too. I think it's fucking hilarious. Like I said, one of many subscribers did not think so. they packed their bags and left. I never really got into it, and if it wasn't for like having desires to want to play it, I probably wouldn't have bothered. But I think it was one of the free games this month for PlayStation Plus. Like, I tried the first one out. It was alright for a little bit, and then friggin' it just seemed like, it was like, alright, so this is just, you just keep going back and forth, robbing banks, getting money, unlocking stuff. Yeah, okay. Moving on. We don't have to cook the ptarmigan yet. I'm just trying to figure out a spot where I can put it where I don't run in it and go, hey, ptarmigan, let me eat it. I don't want it right near the food, but I want to be able to see it. Fuck it, right here in the middle is fine. Oh, no, definitely. Like, it's not a game you want to play solo. That's exactly what I said to Mike, because fucking... I loaded it up, and I'm like, I might as well do the tutorial, just to get, like, an understanding of what to expect. And then, I tried a heist solo, and I'm like, well, this was bullshit. The bot players don't help you out at all. Fucking... They don't hinder you either. Like, they won't, like, set off traps and shit. But, like, try to fight your way out. It was just like, this is ridiculous. I had other people. So, like, I wasn't, like, up on the game, but then me and him played it, with, like, online with other people. I was like, alright, this is fucking actually not that bad. It's a good party game. Definitely wouldn't recommend it solo. Alright, let's get some sleep, get some daylight up in this bitch, and then figure out what we're grabbing. Because we can't use the traverse, for the most part. Can't bring it over the tree, we can't bring it over the bridge. I want you, I want you, I want you, you. We don't have any stairs in the garage, so we don't need that. I need that. Good enough. And I don't think we need anything off our stash. I got lantern fuel I can drop here, though. Oh, I never got rid of those fucking acorns, son of a bitch. Alright. Well, we all know what we can possibly expect when we try to exit this door, so it's so nice knowing you. See you in 20. Now we're good. Cool. Oh, later game, yeah. Early on, fucking, I linger very, very much, because I'm usually try to be as thorough as possible on the first trip in. But then from that point forward, it's like, all right, I just got to go over to this little location, and I got to go hit up this, and then it's moving on. That's why Hush River Valley, we were in there for a little bit. I think we were in there for, oh, piss off, you can't fit through this. How did I get in here? Oh my god, why? You know? It's hit or miss. Actually, we're not as fucking, well, yeah, no, we're exactly where I want to be. Nah, we'll just walk it. I'm fine. Yeah, because I played on misery mode for 5.5 hours straight. I think I went out and had a smoke, like, halfway in between. No crashes whatsoever. If I'm in friggin' Coastal Highway, usually we can go about 2.5 hours. Sometimes a little bit longer. And then we could expect a crash. Mystery Lake, seems like about an hour and a half. But Pleasant Valley is just Jesus. We had a stream that didn't even go 19 minutes before it crashed. I don't know about the Xbox. I've heard that the Nintendo Switch is very disappointing. I don't know about crashes, but I think like very buggy and whatnot. Every time I go out to do a crash. Yeah, that's Pleasant Valley. It's exactly how Pleasant Valley is for me. Like I could usually go in and out of 2 locations, and then when I go to return back outside, it's like, yeah, no, you're done. Take 5. We should get more birch bark while we're here for our harvestable plants. And I've gained a little bit more patience with it, but it infuriates the fuck out of me at the same time. Because legit, like, when I tried the Sundered Pastel, Lowtree was here, he remembers. We counted, it crashed like 22 times just attempting to do that one tail. And that mixed with how the tail ended for me, I was like, I'm fucking done with this game. I'm taking a break. I'm sure I'll be back, but it's gonna be a while. Oh yeah, it was like every other half hour. Like, just try to go through the cave system alone, I think it crashed 3 times. Yeah, they could be one and the same. I know early on when Fallout 76 came up, people would probably refer to it as a fat. Big old wet one. You got my fucking cheese whiz, boy. Where my birch back? Yeah, every other half an hour, 60 minutes. More than one ways to skin a cat or measure an hour. Eat it. Might as well take one for the road, too. And we're going to grab that rabbit hide. The deer will stay, because we'll probably need to repair the crevasse on the way back. I don't do it before that. Yeah, you and me both. And it runs like gonorrhea. It's just going to linger till the end of time. And there's a description you want for your fucking game and pleasure. Brimming endorsement. Play the long dark. It's like gonorrhea. Yeah, there's no way to really double up on the consoles. You can either watch or you can play. They won't let you screen-on-screen action. In this generation, maybe down the line, things will improve. But Joe, like... Oh, come on, YouTube. I gotta read that comment. Stop it. George is so funny. Try and reload this. God damn it. Maybe it'll eventually keep up. All I saw was you're like herpes. Leave your mouth sore? I don't see why Xbox wouldn't continue to make consoles. They're lucrative enough. I thought I heard Sega was going to make a new console, but I haven't heard anything since then. I just heard rumors of it. I had a Sega Saturn. I didn't go in for the Dreamcast because the Saturn was kind of a letdown. The Dreamcast wound up being a little bit better, but yeah, people were kind of turned off of it. I gotcha. And then my buddy had the Virtual Boy. It was like the virtual Game Boy. It was supposed to be like virtual reality. Yeah, no, it was nowhere near. Atari graphics, but you wore it around your fucking head. Bright red, it was obnoxious. How much you pay for that shit? You might want to send it back. Yeah, TurboGrafx 16 was alright. Didn't that have like Gronk the Caveman? Bald dude. It's kind of like Mario. Genre-wise, not exactly like Mario. Yeah, Virtual Boy was a fucking letdown. Oh, Virtual Boy. No. This was like an actual like headset. Like you put on. Back in like, I want to say 98, 99. Maybe a little earlier than that. Actually, it might have been. I was in high school in 96, so it might have been like 95 that came out. Yeah, that's the one I'm talking about. It was like kind of like a headset. You didn't put it on your head. But I just remember the fucking graphics was just bright red on black. It was just like, ugh. This is the future? Excuse me. Yeah, that thing will give a Tamagotchi a run for its fucking money, man. How much you pay for that? Oh, I mean, kinda, sorta, kinda, but I mean, the other options, like Sega Saturn, very polygonal, but the frame rates are a hell of a lot better than the original PlayStation. FMV, full motion videos, pink eye simulator console. And the goddamn Virtual Boy gave me pink eye. Oh, I believe it is time. Everyone's favorite, Papa Pumpkin. And then we were on. Yeah, I didn't have the Master System. I had the Genesis. But we had the NES before that. Genesis was good shit. Kid up the street that I hung out with, he had the Master System. He had a Rambo game, which was kind of fun. Rocky, which is basically like fucking just a boxing game. Not as cool as Mike Tyson's Punch Out, but it was alright nonetheless. And then it was, I think it was Alex Kidd Yeah, because Kid Icarus was NES. And Fantasy Star. That's what got me into RPGs. Playing that over his house, and then that led to Final Fantasy games. I think I even tried to play Fantasy Star on an emulator, I just couldn't get into it. It's a classic. Game is an absolute fucking classic. People like speedrun it and shit too. And try to get like the perfect fight with Tyson, which is pretty fucking possible. It all like boils down to like there's a percent to a percent to a percent of a chance that he'll like do like this kind of combination. But in order to get it, you'd have to play like 1,000 different runs back to back to back to back. Mm-hmm. Red Alert with Tim Curry. I think that's the one with Tim Curry. But yeah, more so the old NES Mike Tyson's Punch Out. I think they did one for Super Nintendo. It wasn't the same. Like, it was the same structure of the game, but just like the nostalgia factor of it. And then I'm pretty sure they had a version for the Wii, but I never got around to playing it. Yeah, I just remember like my two older brothers, like my oldest brother Robbie, he was the gamer, like pretty much like me, where it's just like, dude, I'll just sit and stare for like 10 hours playing a game. And that's me, like in the zone. But he would like try to like do all sorts of crazy shit, like flip the game on Mario, like the score, like max it out so it just fucking stalls. Shit like that. So like they were struggling to try and beat Mike Tyson's Punch Out. I think they eventually did, but they had 10 years of me. I was like 4 or 5 years old when we first got it, but I think I was like 6 or 7. So like I'd go off to school, come back, yeah, because I was in like, I think I was in first grade, maybe I was in kindergarten at the time, I can't remember. But every time I come home from school, I'd try, and I'd like get up to Tyson, and fucking get my ass handed to me, and then fucking finally one day I beat it, and I was just like, my mom was a stay-at-home mom at that point, so it'd be like me and her, and like my sister I think was, yeah, she was in the same school as me, and then my older brothers, they were in high school, so they got home later, and I'm like, don't turn off the TV, don't turn off the NES, leave that shit up, I want them to see it. Like, not that exact language, but that sentiment. Yeah, like my mom was like actually like really proud of me. She's like, because they used to give me shit like, you don't know what you're doing, you don't know how to fucking play. And it's like, yeah, but I knew how to beat this game before you fuckers could. So it's really like I went up into my room, I was like drawing or fucking doing, no, I probably didn't have homework at the time. Doing something. All of a sudden I hear the door open up. It was like fucking like 20 seconds later, like, what the hell is this? Ma, did you do this? Fucking like, no, your little brother did. No way. There's no way he beat Tyson. Fucking like, there it is, black and fucking, not black and white, but fucking, it's up on the screen. Congratulations, fucking. And from that point forward, they couldn't give me shit. I'm just like, yeah, who knows how to game here? Fucking. It was like typical older brother shit. Like, oh, you don't get to play. You don't know what you're doing. Leave it to the professionals. Yeah, fuck you. one of my like happiest memories. Like, yeah, fuck you, motherfuckers. Show you what's up. Now I couldn't like fire up Punch Out right now and fucking beat it. Like it would take fucking a couple of weeks of getting back to that shit. Cause like I said, I put in fucking hours, days upon days, just coming home, trying my luck. But you just gotta learn the pattern. And just have patience. It takes some fucking skill. OG Tomb Raider, I didn't really get too deep into. I think I tried the first one because, well, you know, Lara Croft. I was a teenager. Needs no more explanation. Fuck it, But I don't know, I didn't really get too deep into those kind of games. Like the adventure type. Like I was more survival horror, like Resident Evil, Silent Hill, all that kind of shit. Those games I would play for hours and hours and hours. Yeah, her and Tifa, man. Glorious time to be alive. Oh, we have no sleep gauge. We should probably chill on this trailer real quick. But yeah, I used to rent Tomb Raider. I rented it a couple of times. Like I got like a couple of levels in, and I'm just like, yeah. But then I played the newer versions. I think PlayStation gave one away for free, and they got the definitive edition of the newer games. But I kind of like the newer ones because it's the same feel, but it's kind of got like this, like, if you've ever played like the Prince of Persia games, it's got like that kind of traversal in it too. Those games I fucking loved. The first two at least. I don't know if I played any of the other ones beyond that. But I could probably go back and give the older ones a shot. I don't imagine I wouldn't be able to get through them. It's just as a kid, like, you only get so much time going to school and coming home. And it's like fucking... I just wasn't into, okay, well, let's get good at this for a couple of weeks. I was just like, no, I'll just move on to another game. Fucking E.T. I didn't know what the fuck I was doing with that game, but I love making his neck go up and down. Run, E.T., run. Ah. Yeah, it's the difference between like playing the original version of Resident Evil 4 and then playing the remaster. Because there's not quite tank controls, but the aim between the two. Try to play the original takes some fucking doing. Because it's kind of like the revolver in this, where like you aim but you can't move. All you can do is fucking like move the fucking beam on the handgun around. Whereas the remaster is it's more modernized controls where you can actually like move around and shit. It was quality, but I don't know, I feel like I enjoy the OG more. Could be mostly due to nostalgia, but I didn't mind the remastered. Played it a couple of times. Yeah, once you haven't been playing that style of game, like going back to it after years, like you remember, oh, I've done this, I've beat this, and then you go to actually play it, you're like, oh, god damn. Yeah, Resident Evil and games with like tank controls. Yeah, because that was another one that got me. I think it was when I had the PlayStation 3. And like you had the access to the store and shit. And I was like, oh, I haven't played Silent Hill in years. I'm gonna try it again. So I bought it. I think it was like $10. And I got to the fucking diner and I'm like, dude, these controls. How the fuck did I ever play this? Like I can't land a shot for the fucking life of me. Like at the time, like that was gaming. We didn't know any better. Yeah, Silent Hill was, I don't know how to describe it. I got it on a demo disc and I was over at my buddy Kyle's house. And just the school terrified the ever-loving fuck out of me. And I'm like, dude, I had to turn it off. But then I think like I'd played the Resident Evil games, at least up till 2. I think Silent Hill came out after 2. Maybe after 3. I can't remember the actual timeline. But then I saw it and I was like, I saw like the actual game on the shelf. I think it was at Walmart. And I was just like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm going to give this game a go. Like, I got to prove to myself I'm a man. I can do this. And then just play the actual game. Like I had like a whole different feel about it. Like I wasn't as uneasy. But just that first experience when the fucking radio starts making that fucking noise and the little ghoul kids start fucking swarming on you. Fuck this. You go to the bathroom, check my pants. But as far as like most recently, we talked about this not too long ago on the streams. The most recent game to like just mortify me was Resident Evil Village. When you get to the second boss and you're in the fucking house. Exactly. And it's pitch black. By the time you see the thing, it's on you. No matter how many fucking times you do it, doesn't get any easier. So you like, okay, go this way, go that way. Like you have the whole like what you gotta do fucking down, but just the noise of that thing chasing you, even though you know like, I'm gonna be fine, still fucking terrifying. And like I forced myself to let it eat me just to go through the fucking experience. I was like, this just no, why? What kind of mind comes up with this? That's why I'm lucky I live alone. The fucking neighbors probably thought something was going on. He's being chased by a baby. We don't know what the hell's going on. Somebody call the cops. I think he's on drugs. I think the person that made this fucking game was on drugs. Alright, it's pemmican time because we got more coming. Yeah, nothing else in that game was really terrifying. The fucking Monroe dude was like visually disgusting. Like spewing goo all over the fucking place. But other than that, like the baby was terrifying. Heisenberg, fucking hilarious. What they did in my chest. Very nice to look at. The Duke was the highlight of the fucking game. Oh, you got a little piece of Rose Baby there. Fucking. So nonchalant. Yeah, I felt bad killing him. Especially the one like towards like the attic where you're gonna break the wall open and you smash it a bit. Yeah, I really didn't want to have to do that, but you forced me to. Very unique game. They kept it fucking varied throughout. As varied as you can for a Resident Evil game. Evil Within 1 terrified me on, like, the mansion mission. Fucking... And not really so much as, like, terrified me as annoyed me. Because you'd have to fucking... Not really stealth, but, like... If you got cornered by Ruvik, you basically... Alright, you're back to the checkpoint. Hey, Mr. Bear. And there was, like, no rhyme or reason to it. It was like, oh, well, they got me here. I'll just hide in this box. Yeah, no, that doesn't work. He just shows up when he wants to. So you can't really plot it out. 2 didn't really get me too bad. And I've played both on streams. Usually Halloween. I try to fucking blast one out. And then, like in this Halloween, most recent one, I did 2. Hello, Mr. Bear. Can I one-shot you? That didn't land? Oh, fuck. Oh, yeah, no, I don't delete anything. Unless I get a copyright strike. So they're all up. And I think I put them in playlists to make it a little easier to access. Now here's the problem. He may have ran off. I guess we could sleep right now. If you want a game with tank controls that's absolutely gonna terrify the fuck out of you, I recommend Siren. Siren was great. It's challenging as shit. That's a game that doesn't get as much love as it should. Yeah, I don't watch that shit. Wow, the bear's already dead. We got him good. You didn't get far. Oh shit. We have an Aurora. I probably should not have come out to get the arrow. I just heard a wolf. Or did I get him with both arrows? I don't think I did. No, I just got you with the one. Yeah, I heard a wolf like yip. I don't know if he went after the deer. No, Parasite Eve didn't really scare me too much. I loved it. I was very, very happy with that game. 2, not so much. It wasn't bad, but I didn't get to finish it. So I got all the way to the end and I ran out of bullets. And I couldn't take on the boss. I was pissed. I'm like, I'm not restarting this just to fucking get back here. Where the fuck did my other arrow go? Unless he's laying on it. I really shouldn't be wasting time trying to find it. Because it wouldn't have gone this far. There's no way in hell I shot the arrow that far. You laying on my arrow bar. Well, whatever. We will come out and harvest him. Not right now. We have an Aurora. That would be foolish. Where the fuck did my arrow go? Yeah, not bad when you did. A little bit more agreeable. I did click on the bear. It didn't give me the click, so. He moved further back, so he might be laying on it. Because I overshot it just a little bit, so it didn't go too far behind him. But then, from where I shot him, he was like right there when I shot him, and he moved like that way, so. Very good chance he's just chilling on top of it. But since it didn't hit him, it won't give me the arrow. I've had that happen before. Alright, well, we slept in the car, so it's at least saved. It usually doesn't crash on the way in, so we should be good. I've been playing for closing it on 2 years now. The game's been out for 11 years? There's some spectators that have come in, they've been playing since the game dropped. And at that point, it was just Mystery Lake, I think. Just the one region. Your pemmican. Where's my water? Here you go. Oh, it's definitely come a long way. You figure what? There's 12 base game regions, then you get the... We'll call them 4. You get Transfer Pass, which really is like a region. You get the Forsaken Airfield. You get Zone of Contamination and Sunday Pass. Did I bring that ham with me? No, I didn't. I brought the corn. Cool. Granola bar. Get fucked. Can of corn. Where the hell did you go? I could actually fit 4 here, but I'm only going to do 3. I gotta figure out what the front. Yeah, good enough for now. We got a ruined rabbit stew. Yeah, I started playing this cured meat, and we should have more in here. I think I started playing... It might have been on PlayStation Now. I want to say it was like when PlayStation got rid of now and put everything into the plus catalog. So I know I was playing Strata Deep, and then I got to like pretty much an impasse with that game. And I was like, oh, I kind of like the survival genre. Let me see if they got anything else like it. And that's when I came across this. Ooh, not so much. Okay. 8 pieces. Soon to be filled with Mr. Bear. How much salt is in this bag? 22 pounds. Yeah, you know what? Let's throw you in there. We'll take half. And then we can bring that bag over to Mystery Lake, I guess. I'll consider it. We'll see what happens. Next up, we're going to drop the rest of that jerky over here with the other jerky. And put your jerky in your jerky and give you some jerky. And yeah, I don't think this is degraded at all. We don't need to talk to Trader Joe. Mr. Joe Sutherland. We need to put up our decor, but I'll wait till the lights are fully on. Except for this one. Because we know where this one's going to go. Here you go. I kind of know where I want to put this, but I don't know if there's going to be space for it. Yeah, see, that's going to block the fucking fish. Give me a solid. Get right there. Oh, wait, I'm not going to be able to move the hard hat right now, right? Yep. Really? There's plenty of space right there. Just go. Go. So I want to put the trophy there. There you go. Oh, we do have a restricted area sign. Son of a bitch. Well, now we're going to have two. Oh, do I want to put that there? Well, yeah, it's fine if I put it there. Because the hat, you know, I can't hang it up there. We may be doing some moving around. Cool. There you go. Got our basket of goodies for the front door here. If you come in and shop at our electronics department, we recommend you grab a basket on the way in. And our employee of the month. There you go. Coffee should go over the table where the coffee is. Yeah, I can't remember if we got Timberwolves when I was out in Black Rock, Broken Railroad. We might have. My recommendation for that is if you've got a trade going and you've just completed putting all the items in the box and you still get some daylight, head over to the Aurora mine and just lay down your fucking bedroll in there and like try to get your sleep gauge up before the Aurora kicks in. But like if you're in there right when it starts, that Aurora is pretty much going to be an all-nighter. Or it'll at least last for a little bit after like the mid point of the night. But it gives you ample time to get in and out of there. I went down, went all the way around, came back up, and tried to make it back here for the trader box or the radio. And like right before I came inside, the Aurora ended. So there's no way you wouldn't have enough time to traverse the bottom of the mine. Because usually when you fill the box, you're guaranteed it's pretty much going to be an all-night Aurora. But it's going to start like first thing as the night falls. So I'd say that would be your best bet. But I would recommend if you're going down there for the sake of like getting coal, it's not a good option. Everything from the bottom and the 4 to 5 pieces you get up top, I walked out of there with 11 pieces, and I was like, well, yeah, that's not worth the risk. Just go to, as if you're going to Pleasant Valley or as if you were going down to Desolation Point. Those are going to give you 20 plus pieces on a full yield. I don't really think there's much more to do right now. This electrified water, you want to stay the fuck away from that. That shit will fuck you up. We can drop all these hides here, I guess. Nice, neat pile. I wasn't even counting, but that's a lot. Somewhere in the teens. 3 rabbits plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 on the rabbits. So between the wolves and the rabbits, we got about 20, and then we got all these deer hides. And did I have any more decor? A little bit. We're gonna throw it all up on this wall. Just to get it out of the inventory. And if I gotta move shit around, I gotta move shit around. Oh, that's a big one. There you go. It's not really that hardcore. It's more mental than like actual danger. Like I said, as long as you avoid the electrical wires and any water on the floor, and be as quick as you can. You don't really have to rush, but like if you go down there and you're grabbing every little thing, you're gonna get weighted down. So another thing I would recommend is before you go down the elevator, drop like your bedroll, your hatchets, your guns, because you're not gonna need any of that shit. Because there ain't no wood to chop up, nor would you even try. So like, maybe bring some water and like a touch of food just to, if your meat is a low, to touch up while you're down there. But you're gonna find stuff too. Interloper though, I wouldn't recommend going down there. You're not gonna find anything worthwhile. Maybe a couple of items, but nothing that's gonna, like, set your run apart. Alright. Mm-hmm. You know. No, I know I'm not me. It doesn't really bother me that much. I try to avoid staring at, like, the flickering. But sometimes it just can't be helped. But I do try to make a conscious effort of it, because I know, like, when Anna's hit, she said she gets epileptic seizures. And that's not going to help. We can drop that arm again. This might be full, though. No, it's not. Alright. And berries might not fit in the fucking container I got them in. Econs, where were you? Yeah, let's see about the fucking berries. This might just become the berry container. Oh, they all fit in there. Cool. Oh, you won't. Yo, there you go. Take those. I guess she ain't taking the acorns. Alright, so yeah, the burdock does, definitely does go down. So we're gonna take all this out and we're gonna harvest it. I'll leave those ones in there. I don't think we're gonna be doing any, recipes from this point forward, but you never know. We should sleep, though. I mean, that burdock's been in there for a very long while. It's like 200 days at least. And most of it was just above a 50% mark, so that's not too bad. Oh, I can make acorn coffee, too. I'll at least make it into powder. I'll probably wait till we get back to Mystery Lake for that. Actually, we got acorn grounds there. What the fuck am I talking about? Get these ready. Yeah, you're gonna find an abundance, usually 2 to 3, maybe even more. But because of those storage containers, you need the hacksaws to open them up. So it's pretty much a guaranteed one up at the plane in the summit. Not always, though. I've had it not spawn. You never do know. Alright, well, that's a shame. Alright, you can go there, I guess. So we're gonna do reishi, burdock. I don't think I have much in the way of acorn grounds here, though, right? Those acorns are kind of going to waste, though, so maybe I should take them out. Do a couple acorn ground coffees. Oh, we want... I got more acorns over there for tackle. JRS. Yeah, I guess not. Unless they're in the drawer. Alright, one of those. I probably broke them down to make acorn grounds. That's fine. Heavy hammer, heavy hammer. Anyways, that's a hatchet. But we also have to brew up the acorns first, so that's going to require a fire. Water for that. Yeah, see, I'd love it if you could bring in or build like a 6-slotted stove. That would be a cool feature. 30 scrap metal and a welding torch. Oh, I probably should have waited to start the fire. That's fine. Plenty more wood to throw in. Oh, we're out of water. Oh, that's another thing. Stranded deep, you could make a hobo stove out of a barrel and some other parts. Oh, yeah, son of a bitch. Or you could trade the trader for a fucking stove. I can make them large portions, right? Yeah. These take a lot of water. And smashy, smashy. 15 minutes apiece. How much is left on that? 19. Do another batch of water. Cook a cup of acorn coffee. We're only going to have 2 of those, but now we can do burdock teas. Come on now. Oh, you suck. Fine. Have another one. And that's it. How much water we got left over? 0.43. And then you were my cooking pot, correct? There we go. All that for decorations. Speaking of decorations, I forgot about our new prize possession that we gathered up, and I need to figure out where the fuck I'm gonna put it. We'll put it right here. It's a big bulbous fucking thing. There you go. Oh, I can put the rest of the chests on top of each other. That's kind of cool. Alright, we gotta get rid of those burdock and... we'll do the ratios over here. I didn't even count these out, I just dropped a bunch. That works. Yeah, look at that. We got herbal teas, we got our birchbark, we got our coffee, we got our burdock, we got our reishi. Oh, where's my acorn ones? Yeah, look at those. These we're not going to have so many. So. Matter of fact, maybe I can put one on the other side. Oh. There you go, look at that. And again, I'm not gonna do the berry teas. It's just gonna eat up way too many. So I think we could stand to chill back on the pemmican. Maybe. Why, thank you. Put a lot of effort into things. Very symmetrical. Quite OC fucking D. This bugs me. I want that close to the door, but it won't let me move it any closer. Yeah, everything's got a nice organized place to it. So this is kind of bugging me. There you go. Let's even that out. Maybe I'll do the fucking berry teas. I don't know. That's it, right? That's the only ones we have left is the red ones. I think. Mm-hmm. In due time, I'm sure they will add some stuff. Okay, we need to get animal fat. We also need to get some calories in that fucking gauge. Oh, I gotta go get the bear meat. I forgot about you. There's our animal fat. You know what? Mm-hmm. But yeah, nah. Everything's got like some kind of rhyme or reason to it. Like, it's my pantry. I was trying to get like one of all the trader items. We got most of it. And, like full lines of stuff. There's flasks. Eventually, when I get the full set of the flasks, I'll probably do like an actual display just for them. Like we get at least one of every type of item that the trader gives you food-wise. You get your pineapples, your dried apples, does the corn. Ham you're only going to get from these signal void bunkers. Maybe you'll find them in the wild occasionally. Cereal he gives you, the pickles he gives you. And then these are my decorative soups. You got Vagabond. Wait. Oh, it's ruined, alright. It said it underneath it, didn't say it. Ruined Vagabond soup, like these one. Ranger stew. Chops and family stew. That's just regular old trout. Porter's soup. Lily's pancakes. Prepper's pie. Rye House pie. And then these are one of each of the varieties of the regular pies. Unfortunately, we are not going to be able to make Doc Workers pie because I don't think we're finding viable potatoes. We can't do it with the ruined ones. I think I had gunpowder here. I do. Gunpowder, right there. These are all your supplies. Your simple tools, your quality tools. I gotta drop that heavy hammer. Good thing I looked over here. Yoink. Multiple knives, hatchets. Get a can opener, canister, firearm cleaning kit, your whetstones. Oh, a bunch of distress pistols, but wait, there's more. Then here's all your footwear in the game. We got one of every variety. A couple extras we might break down for leather. And this is one of every type of your cutlery. You get your cougar knife, your survivor knife, your hunting knife, your improvised knife, your hacksaw, your improvised hatchet, and your regular hatchet. Yeah, we put a lot of love into this fucking base. And then we're gonna go off to Blackrock and probably die, and it'll all go to waste. That will be quite the shame. Yeah, I don't carry the heavy hammer around. Except to transport it to a forge or to a base just to have on hand. Yeah, I saw that recently too. I'm not trying that. At least not from a fucking distance. Hell no. Well, maybe at day 1001. I don't know. Well, yeah, antelope is a whole different beast. You need what you need. Yeah, improvised knives and occasionally hatchets will pop up, usually by dead travelers, non-survivors. Yeah. And then I think my next order of business is I want to craft up every type of clothing item. So far, we've got the wolfskin coat. There's your flight jacket. We got the bearskin coat. We had a moose hide cloak, but I wound up leaving one at the ammo bench in Bleak Inlet so I could bring this back. So, I mean, I guess that gives me a reason to go back over there to get that cloak. But I would probably have to ditch the one I'm wearing and just rush to get in there and get the other one on. Alright, what does the trader need? We gotta head over there soon enough. 35 coal, 60 sticks. He may have to wait. We have coal. We have sticks over there. But I was thinking I should go down to Desolation Point. We got a cured moose hide down there on the Riken. I can use that to repair the one I'm wearing. And then on the way back, grab a bunch of coal. I think that's a good idea. And we can forge up another cougar claw knife too. So that is definitely a good idea. So let's see, you are relatively fully loaded. Let me put the rest of those, that in there. Put that back in. I don't even care about those, that's fine. We made the teas, so we're good. Yeah, this doesn't have much more space to it. Just trying to see what other weight I can ditch. I think we're pretty much as low as we're gonna get. I could ditch. Nah. I could ditch emergency stones. I'm probably not going to wind up using them over here, but then when I get off to an area where I'd like to have them, could be a problem. I don't always remember to pick up things when I want to. And bedroll is close to in repair. We probably need to get a new hatchet. And that bow is likely going to go out on me, so we'll have these on hand. You're ruined. It's not going to help. Alright, so what we're going to do is I'll fill up our gauges. Oh, I gotta go harvest that fucking bear. I'm just gonna go do that real quick right now. Save. And I'll just take a caffeine pill on the way back. Oh, you mother. So my only disappointment with that is you don't actually get to see them snared. Like, I've watched them like walk up and go right through it, and yep, nope. They just magically appear. Alright. Keep our eyes peeled for an arrow that may have gone rogue. It was a straight shot onto the road, so it wouldn't have gone to the left of the road. I really think he's just chilling on top of it. I just overshot him. I didn't shoot to the left of the right arm. Oh, this is all going into the jerky bin. I'm reluctant to do all of this at once, but I'm gonna. We cannot move. Crevasse. Quickly, before the wolves show up. Goddamn. Oh, look at all that glorious animal fat. Sounds very disgusting. Do I need another bear head? Not yet. We'll come back for it. No wolves, no wolves, no wolves. I mean, if I miss out on the bear hide, so what? We got like, I think we had 12, 11 or 12 the last time I counted. And we'll stop for a second. No moose. It's going to take a couple of trips. Oh yeah, no, it holds 165 pounds. Crevasse can hold a shit ton. Alright, that's a good start. But the more you load it, the slower you go with it. I noticed that. But you can move, so you close fridge. I'm not trying to close the fridge. I'm trying to go into here. One more piece. You mother. Don't crash. Yeah, just take it all. We can cook it. I kind of want to leave the animal fat outside. Just because I'm not ready to make pemmican just yet. But we should do that before. But I'm going to try and go kill like a deer or two. That should give us enough to crank out a whole bunch of the stuff. Oh, look at that. Oh, shit. No. Okay. Ah! I wasn't paying attention. Oh, it's going to offset production. You want to make sure you put full pieces in, because when it cures, it won't be a full piece of jerky. And you need 2 full pieces of jerky for each batch of pemmican. Use a piece of shit. Fagul. Yeah, whatever. I don't... You know, fuck it. I'm using accelerant. Now we cook meat. I should probably do some water as well, but fuck it. And normally I would not do this. And I may not be able to do this. Nope. There you go. But on a repair to the improvised bedroll, you get you can do a maximum of 30%. So this was at 75. So I'm trying to wear it down too, so that works. I figure since I'm going to be back and forth with the meat, might as well just lay down right next to it. Pemmican. See, I could blast out some right now, but I'd rather just do it all at once. So, like, if I do like a little bit here and a little bit there, it's all going to be like, oh, 12 in this stack, 12 in that stack. I'd rather get like 40 stacks. But it needs to be the same percentile of condition, or it'll just stack it in different stacks, if that makes sense. So ideally, I'd like to do it at least 10 batches at once. Because it's 4 per, so 10 would be 40. That's the maximum you can have in one slot. We got 3 hours, 38 minutes. We got 2, 4, 6, 7. I got plenty of wood. I can throw more on. It's fine. No. Give it. Give it. Thank you. We'll just fast forward this batch. And eat some too. That would be a good call. Not a bit of bear shall go to waste. At least the meat. Now we're gonna do water on top of this. And this is where you learn how to juggle. If you ain't multitasking in this game, you're doing it wrong. It's tedious after a while, but it's definitely gonna increase your longevity if you learn how to do a bit of multitasking. Oh, there you go. One more hour, good to go. Just sleep for one and then get that off and then go back to sleep. I was thinking I could just sleep for the remainder, but I just don't want chance burning it. Oh no, whatever would we do if we burned some meat? How would we ever survive? Yeah, it would have been fine. Whatever. Alright, it is just about daylight. Yeah, a lot of people will do like one thing at a time, like, oh, I'll cook some meat, and then when the fire goes out, I'll do my repairs. Like, dude, like, in your research manuals especially, like, if you got a batch of water on, that's 2 hours you could be reading a research manual. So that especially, you're gonna want to, like, try to incorporate, like, how to, like, get multiple things going at once to knock those out. Because if you just do that separately, you're wasting a day. I mean, sometimes, like if you're stuck inside with a blizzard and you know you're not going to go anywhere, all right, do the research manual. But if you're just standing around like cooking, especially like bear meat and stuff, it takes like pretty much an hour. Or you know you can trust it on there for an hour, you could knock out an hour of a research manual. Shane Triple Eight has joined us in the chat and he gets it. He says must multitask. You would be correct. Must not carry all this fucking bear meat. Oh, I'm nothing like this in real fucking life. Not even close. Not even close. Would you like bits of carpet lint in your bear meat? We can provide that here at Casa de Slam. Oh, come on. You were just green. Am I not close enough away? Is that the problem? Seriously? What the fuck? Do we know what we're gonna keep that one for ourselves? Ah, see, smoking is what kept my mind from going, oh, you scatterbrained. It just made me more acceptant of the fact. Like, yeah, whatever, who gives a shit? And it it again. No, I'm the same way. If I don't make a note, like it's gone. Oh, you want me to remember that? Like, you should have reminded me. I'm sorry. Is there anything else we need to do here? I kind of want to do a bit of beach combing and then work our way down to Desolation Point. We're going to do it a different way than we usually do. We're going to go down to